Managing eSIMs for large-scale deployments can get complex fast. When you're rolling out hundreds or even thousands of devices, manual eSIM setups simply can't keep up. That's where SOTI MobiControl steps in, your centralized platform to deploy, assign, and activate eSIM profiles across your Android 15 and above devices, all with just a few clicks. With SOTI MobiControl, you can bulk upload profiles, control activation timing, and stay ahead of connectivity challenges. No hassle and no delays. Hi, I'm Joel, and in this video, I'll show you how easy it is to streamline eSIM deployment across your device fleet using SOTI MobiControl. Navigate to the Policies section and click the plus sign to create a new policy under the eSIM category. Enter a name and description, something that reflects the purpose of the eSIM rollout. Next, you'll see a toggle, Activate eSIMs upon installation. Enable the toggle and devices will not only get the eSIM profile installed, they'll also connect to the cellular network immediately. This is perfect for real-time deployments where devices need to be network ready right out of the box. You can keep the toggle disabled, allowing the eSIM to be installed but not activated yet. This gives you control, which is useful during device staging, testing environments, or phased rollouts where timing is crucial. Once you've made your choice, click Next. And now we get to the heart of it, importing eSIMs into the policy. You've got two options here. You can manually enter eSIM details one by one, which is great for small batches or testing, or you can bulk import using the CSV file, ideal for larger deployments where speed and accuracy are key. Let's explore the manual method first. For each entry, you'll see two fields. The first one is Intended IMEI. This field is optional, but it can be incredibly useful in structured deployments. Let's say your organization is shipping devices to different branches. One batch is going to your Toronto office, another to Vancouver. You might already know which devices are intended for each location. By entering the IMEI here, you're essentially pre-assigning a specific eSIM to a specific device. This avoids any confusion during activation and ensures the right connectivity profile reaches the right person or team. If you don't fill this in, SOTI MobiControl will intelligently assign eSIMs to any eligible devices within the policy scope. The second field is Activation Code, and this one is mandatory. Each activation code is tied to a specific cellular plan, so getting this right is critical to ensure the device connects to the right network with the right data and voice capabilities. Now that we have explored the manual method, let's think about a scenario where your IT team just received 500 eSIM activation codes from your carrier. Maybe you're prepping for a large rollout across multiple regions or setting up a new fleet of mobile devices. Rather than manually entering each one, you can click Import from CSV and upload your spreadsheet in one go. In our example, we're importing a file with 500 activation codes. The CSV file contains a list of activation codes. You'll notice we've left the IMEI column blank, and that's intentional. SOTI MobiControl will automatically distribute these eSIMs to any eligible devices within the policy. So if your deployment doesn't require precise device-to-eSIM mapping, this is the fastest way to get it done. Once the upload is complete, you'll see a clean list of all imported eSIM entries on screen. If you're verifying data, you can expand the activation code column or hover over any entry to view the full code. This is helpful if you're double-checking against the source file or validating with your carrier. If your CSV file contains a large number of activation codes while the number of assigned devices is limited, SOTI MobiControl will automatically assign the codes sequentially based on the available devices in the specified group. For example, if you have 500 codes and are assigning them to a group with 300 devices, the first 300 codes will be assigned to those devices. From here, the final step is simple. Just click Save and Assign, and SOTI MobiControl takes care of the rest, distributing, mapping, and prepping those devices for activation. That's it! No manual setups and no delays. Your devices are ready to connect as soon as they power on, wherever they are. With SOTI MobiControl eSIM management, you're not just simplifying provisioning, you're accelerating device readiness, cutting down operational overhead, and giving the teams the freedom to scale without compromise. Thanks for tuning in. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to receive the latest updates.